following video may contain content, language, flashing lights, and/or loud noises which may not be suitable for some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Previously on Dave Madson's LTB.
The gang had just found out about Emperor Eville's plan, code-named Operation Raining Hell and his minions, the trouble-creating tyrant squad.
The law had informed the gang that Emperor Eville and his legions had been equipped with firearms, and told Dave that the gang needed to arm themselves to counter this threat, and Dave agreed.
Matt and Anna's perceptions of evil flashed, signaling that the legions of New Hades were approaching.
Wally's parents, Wally Sr. and Wanda, and Miss Davidson, arrived to help protect Dave and his friends.
The skies overhead turned a dark red, and the heavenly beings vanished. The members of the gang who possessed superpowers discovered that their powers have vanished, indicating that the hand of Emperor Eville was at work.
Dave remembered a bunker beneath the building, and the gang, along with Anna and Sam, headed to the bunker for shelter.
Taylor Branford's news bulletin was interrupted by the shadow figure, who demanded she tell him where Sam was, and when Taylor refused, shots rang out.
In the bunker, Scotty found a spare blooper machine, while in the alley, Mitch found his lost wallet and he, Wally Sr., Wanda and Wanda found Evil Dave, Magma Ash, Evil Alex and Evil Chloe, all armed. They demanded to know where Sam was, and after Wanda told the evil ones they lied about Taylor Branford, the imps opened fire.
As the episode was ending, Officer Flanagan informed Dave and friends of the shootings, and Sam resolved to face his evil twin and Emperor Eville.
Just outside New Raffle City. Give me staff report on Operation Rain Hell. It is proceeding full force, full throttle, Master. Think the plus 5 of Dave's friends so far. Good. We're making progress.
But we have a little trouble getting away because the lines after us.
They took the people we picked off to the hospital. But that can't stay. If any will come out alive since we fired point blank at them. We have to get out of the way of the flash. Those cops must be weak with the millers from on high. Maybe it's time we go after Microsoft Sam now, Master. Patience, my little henchman. Wait till Sam emerges from hiding. Then we'll go after him. The rest of you will continue to keep the cops away. Victory is within our grasp.
Agent Dr. Brackett, Dr. Hurley, Dr. Pierce, Dr. B, you're all wanted in a conference room.
Sarah, long time no see. What brings you here?
I came as soon as I heard about your parents, Wally. How are they?
They're in guarded condition, along with Taylor Branford, Maya Logan, and Mitch Davidson. Some of Emperor Eville's minions attacked while they were sheltering in the bunker. We found out their organization is known as the TCT Squad.
The trouble-creating tyrant squad. I wish we had louder powers, but this dark red sky has rendered them useless.
Here come Dr. Jane and there's Jasmine. Dave, so good to see you and your friends here, but how did you get here? Officer Flanagan brought us here in an armored vehicle.
The New Rufflick National Guard is helping the police fight off this TCT squad. But those infernal minions are mighty tough.
We've handled tough battles before.
We heard Wally's parents, Taylor Branford, Maya Logan, and Mitch Davidson were brought here with gunshot wounds. How are they?
We've been operating on them for 6 hours and we're exhausted.
Taylor Branford is going to be all right. The bullets grazed her left earlobe and her left shoulder, but she'll recover nicely. Microsoft Linda has agreed to do news reporting until Taylor has recovered enough to resume her duties. That's good.
But what about the others? Wally, your parents Wally Sr. and Wanda each took 2 bullets in the head, and so did Maya Logan and Miss Davidson. We removed the bullets and tried to patch up the wounds, but their brains were damaged beyond repair. They didn't make it.
Mom and Dad, dead. Good God, no. Please. Say it isn't so.
There, Wally. I know how you loved them.
Wait. Maya and Mitch are dead too? It must be the TCT squad that's responsible for this carnage. Poor Mia. I don't know how she'll respond.
We'd better break it to Junior intelligently. We don't want them getting traumatized.
When Mia found out about her parents, she started yelling, screaming and crying loudly, and she may have scratched up the wallpaper in the waiting room. We calmed her down and she's undergoing therapy to help her overcome her trauma. Wally, perhaps you can remain in the waiting room to calm down.
I guess you're right.
And I'll stay with you, Wally.
Those TCT brats will put up a fair fight.
Taylor's gonna be okay, but Wally's parents, Maya and Mitch, died from their gunshot wounds. We'll leave Wally and Sarah here for the time being while we go back to the bunker beneath our building.
We'll go in my armored vehicle to protect us from the TCT squad's gunfire. Dave, so what happened at the hospital?
We found out that Taylor Branford is recovering from her gunshot wounds, but sadly, Wally's parents died from theirs.
Wally's parents are dead.
They each took 2 shots to the brain and died instantly despite hours of surgery.
And so did Maya and Mitch. Maya's dead. If she still had her powers, the bullets would have bounced right off of her. What a shame. We'll miss her around here. She was such a big help to us. The sky is still dark red, which is why our powers can't return yet.
How can we get the sky back to normal?
I heard prayers for deliverance, so I came to deliver. God almighty, it's you. But how? With such a dark red sky, acting as a barrier against the heavenly forces. I found a flaw within that barrier that proves the folly of evil.
Wally and Sarah will be with us soon. He needed her to comfort him.
This murderous rampage by the TCT squad has gone far enough. People, I am going up to the rooftop of the building to face my evil twin in Emperorville.
Wait, are you going against them alone? What the power they possess?
I must face the very essence of my dark side, Matt. For my sake, for the sake of Dave Madson Entertainment, and for the sake of the world.
I'm coming with you, Sam. You're gonna need help in defeating those diabolical do-no-gooders.
The dark red sky, Matt. Your powers are rendered useless. Never fear, Kenny. I'll power up Matt and Sam so they can be strong enough to fight Sam's evil twin and that governor of the gruesome. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Wally. I see you're feeling better.
Wally's calmed down after the shock of hearing about his parents.
Sam's gone to the rooftop to face his evil twin in Emperorville. And Matt's gone with him to help him win the battle.
I've heard that the dark red sky is acting as a barrier to prevent the heavenly forces from coming here.
I came in through the flaw in the barrier and gave Matt his powers back. I also gave Sam the powers he needs to fight off his evil clones.
We best be staying in the bunker while Matt and Sam go up against those evil entities.
And we'll be watching the buyers.
And we're the TCT squad. Evil may call them in.
The police and guardsmen are keeping them away.
I think it's time for another pooper.
We're on Emperorville and my evil twin.
They should be showing up right about now.
Microsoft said, are you prepared to realize the essence of your true self? I am not afraid, and I didn't come alone.
I'm here to help Sam defeat you and save all from your oppressive tyranny.
You have no powers under a dark red sky. The heavenly forces can't reach you.
Wanna bet? God Almighty found his way here through a flaw in your infernal barrier, and I'm willing to risk it all, even my very life, to save Sam Dave, they're friends in the world. I thought that man was solid.
That points up to follow up evil. Follow slowly. We'll show you how powerful we are.
Ultimate power of darkness, activate!
Challenge accepted.
Doors back between the city Babylon. Powers Legion.
Come on, Gordons.
Only you're ready to get overpower us, as was told 4 ages ago.
If you want Ricky, you'll get Ricky. Glad to speak to you.
This is it, Sam. It's all or nothing now.
Wait, Pat. You're getting everything we've got on this line. Final. Whoa.
This is a special news bulletin. I'm Microsoft Linda, sitting in for Taylor Branford, who has fully recovered in the hospital from bullet wounds. Microsoft Sam and Matt Crowley have defeated Emperor Evil and Evil Sam, the final blow triggering a 6.5 magnitude earthquake. Wally Warner Sr., Wanda Warner, Maya Logan and Mitch Davidson have died from their gunshot wounds sustained while defending our building against the trouble-creating Tyrant Squad. Maya and Mitch's daughter Mia is undergoing therapy for her trauma, and Scotty B. Free and Beulah Glover are planning to adopt her.
Did you see it?
We all saw the news bulletin, Dave.
I mean the monitor not showing the news, Rhonda. The sky outside is turning blue again.
You're right, Dave. It is turning blue.
Oh well, you know what that means? It means, if I'm not mistaken, that Emperor Evil and Evil Sam have been defeated.
And not only that, the barrier has been removed and those who usually have superpowers will have them back.
Well, I feel much stronger. So do I. And so do we.
Shall we see how Sam and Matt are?
We shall, Dave.
There's only one more blooper we need to do.
In that case, roll that camera and cue that shield.
After Dave and his friends emerged from the bunker,
What happened? Where'd the building go?
it's all in ruins.
Completely destroyed. That battle between Sam and Matt and the embodiments of Sam's dark side triggered a massive explosion that leveled our building.
This is a very devastating loss for us.
So many memories.
We had a lot of fun here.
And also had a lot of laughs.
We can rebuild the place if we have the right tools, the right talent, and the right stuff.
If you want to see the combatants, first look at what's left of Evil Sam and Emperor Evil.
That Emperor Palpatine ripoff has been vanquished for good.
Well, you know what I say?
But where is Sam? The real one, I mean.
He's just waking up, Dave. Who? What? Where am I?
It's okay, Sam. We're glad you survived the ultimate battle.
And my evil twin and Emperor Evil. They have been completely destroyed.
Congratulations, Sam. You conquered your darkest self.
That took a lot out of me. I couldn't have pulled it off without Matt. Matt, where are you?
Over here, Sam. We vanquished the governor of the gruesome. I'm all out of power. Goodbye, my friends.
It is done. Matt Crowley just gave his life for us. You can call it an act of self-sacrifice.
He gave himself to save all of you, just as I gave myself on that cross to save my father's people.
He will be remembered forever for his supreme act of bravery.
Along with the spirits of Wally Warner Sr., Wanda Warner, Wally Logan, and Mitch Davidson, Matt will join us in the heavenly forces.
And you needn't worry about the Teat Squad. With their leader gone, they are hamstrung, at least for now.
Well, I'm gratified to know my parents will be angels to whom I look for guidance.
And you will have me to care for you, Wally.
What a story this will make for my Action News report.
Taylor, good to see you've recovered it.
The bullets only nicked me, Dave. I ducked when that shadow figure opened fire. And I heard about what happened with Wally's parents as well as my young Mitch. My sincere condolences to Wally and Mia.
We're glad you pulled through, Taylor.
Your building may be in ruins now, but with the right kind of help, it shall be rebuilt.
You are a real hero, Sam.
Thanks, Kenny.
While the Dave Madson intended building is being rebuilt, we have an offer for Dave and friends. I'm willing to listen. You can all join us in the G4PTV building. We're setting up an annex there. Well, we have monitors, blooper machines, food courts, and swimming pools. That sounds good enough for us. But first, we'll need to erect a monument to our fallen friends.
It's already done, Dave. With our powers restored, it was a snap. Take a look.
A well-crafted monument, if I do say so myself.
Shall we all go to the G4PTV building?
We shall. Meanwhile, just outside New Raffle City.
Fallen is our rebel article. Fallen is evil sin.
You still have the rest of us, Shadow Figure.
And don't forget, we can top 5 of Dave Madson's friends, making our kill ratio 5 to 2.
In the eyes of the foreign leader, that's not enough. I should have picked off all of them. As usual, we made an effort to feed Dave and his friends at this rate.
Really? I have a surprise for all of you. I'm not really, as I appear to you. I am really... Satan.
The Prince of Darkness has returned from the dead.
I can't believe it. Once vanquished, now returned. Your old master is back. And although what you suffered here isn't a defeat, though it may look like defeat, walk like defeat, and quack like defeat, I will take you to New Hades to face your discipline.
We don't really mind.
Once you get used to the floodings, it won't be so bad. We just keep trying and trying. We are almost in their kitchen. And after I discipline you, we shall hang back for a while, then start plotting to get Dave and his friends. And one day we will succeed.
Like I always say, short movers yes, profits no.
No stinker.
We at Dave Madson Entertainment Inc. will always remember Matt, Wally Sr., Wanda, Maya, and Mitch. May their spirits be with us always.
Emperorville has been vanquished and another season of Dave Madson's LTB is now concluded, but one new challenges awaits Dave and his friends.
Stay tuned to this channel for more videos from Dave Madson Entertainment Inc.